Wolves fans, join us January 28th at the Rosemount Legion. It's a Michelob Ultra watch party with KFAN's Max Fuller, 7:30 to 9:30 with trivia, prizes, drink specials, and more. Get the details at KFAN.com, keyword calendar.
Where are you going to be, Max? What was that?
I'll be in Rosemount.
Ooh.
I'll be in Rosemount. I think that's on Wednesday, right, Zacho?
The 28th.
Yep, Wednesday.
Sweet.
Yep, that's right. There you go. Thank you, Maxo. Emailer Ben Lieber wants to ask you a question.
Oh.
Talking about the Broncos Pats. Do you think that Sean Payton would have made a few different decisions if he had known the weather was going to be that bad in the second half?
It's kind of on him to know that the weather is going to turn that bad.
Yeah, because they have good predictors, right? I mean, obviously, they're just like everybody else, but maybe even better, right?
Correct. I mean, that is part of the preparation is you're talking to your team. Now, maybe not, he's not playing junior meteorologist himself, but he's got people on the team that are supposed to be, what are the conditions? What are we looking at? What's going on? I mean, their equipment staff has to be ready.
Oh, yeah. Right. Right. Yeah.
So I think he should have been fully prepared for the weather to do exactly what it did or do the opposite. Like, oh, maybe this front is not coming in and, you know, it's going to do something else. Like you're aware of the weather conditions, I think, at all times.
That person's like specifically probably talking about that fourth down, going for it on fourth down instead of kicking the.
Yeah, in the second quarter.
The 4th and 1.
Yeah. That's probably what they're alluding to.
Yeah,
but I think even going into the game, you know, I think I even heard them say this on the broadcast, like one of the few things that Romo actually said that did make sense. You know, he was like, you know, we knew going into this game that all the both coaches were talking about how they knew points were going to be a premium just because the defenses themselves were just too good for this to be a high scoring game. And Stidham having not thrown a pass in 2 years in a regular season game against a top 5 defense. Come on. I mean, I know that you can have dreams and hope that he comes out there and lights the world on fire. But like in reality, points are going to be a premium for just the Broncos themselves.
Yeah.
So take the points when you can get the points and don't put them in that situation to go against a defense that really has been playing much better because their high amount of blitzes that they've played with the last, you know, second half of the season. So.
Well, the one thing that was steady as far as the weather goes in that particular game was the wind and how much it was swirling and stuff like that. And you could even see it on the broadcast where the goalpost, the one flag is flying around and the other one's just sitting flat.
Yeah.
I'm like, how is that even a possibility there?
They said it was swirling and it was like a crosswind at times. And you do see some of the kicks by the kickers, even on just the kickoffs, like how much it would push the ball. So it was super unpredictable. And, you know, I could maybe hear some defense and like, well, that's why he had to go for it. Cause, you know, he knew how windy it was but they were on the 12-yard line.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I mean, unless you're in a typhoon, your kicker should make that.
Should make that kick.
Yeah.
Right. Ben, this kind of has nothing to do with anything now, but I've been wanting to ask you this for a couple of weeks and I forgot. You played in Denver a lot, especially when you were in San Diego. Mm-hmm. One of the commentators, whoever was doing radio for that game, not this week, but last week, was talking about the reality of going and playing in that elevation.
Yeah.
How much did it affect you and how long did it take you to get into the game before it stopped affecting you?
Yeah, it's real. It's real. I think it definitely affected us in San Diego more than maybe some other places because we legit were coming from 0 sea level. You know, the practice facility and everything was like at elevation 300, you know, and we're going up to Mile High Stadium.
Are you gasping for air for real?
Yeah. What is that? Is it wear you out or is it?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, I remember, you know, after you do all your warm-ups and you're getting your body, you know, ready to go, I remember the very first kickoff my rookie year running down because I was on kickoff team and getting done with that play being like, it's a little harder to get the air that you feel like you'd get air at other places. So I felt it on the first kickoff. Now, some other guys maybe don't feel as affected. I think it was like year 3 when I was in San Diego, our training staff, I think we had a new doctor or something like that. They tried to play psychological warfare with us and say that, nope, new research came out that the altitude doesn't affect you within the first 24 hours. It only affects you in like hours 48. And then there's like it's like a bell curve. Like we're within that, we're like rising up on that first part of the bell curve and you're usually okay. But then there's a point where your body does peak and it's like, whoa, what's going on? And we're freaking out looking for air. And then you acclimate to it. They told us that the whole week. Don't worry about it. Scientific research comes out that we're gonna fly in there. We're gonna play the game within 24 hours of touchdown on Saturday. And no, everybody's coming off the sidelines still with well, then take the oxygen. Like, if you guys believe so much in that that theory, then why do we have all these oxygen tanks here on the sideline? Because I was definitely using them as a bunch of my teammates. Yes, Cory.
Group trivia. I want all of you to work together in one answer, and we'll see how close you guys get as a group, okay? Mm-hmm. The Denver Broncos play in a stadium, because it's called Mile High, 5,280 feet, right of elevation. Yeah. Give me the NFL team that plays in the lowest elevation.
New Orleans.
Yeah.
Jeez, you guys didn't even hesitate.
Wow. New Orleans.
Now it's below sea level, isn't it?
3 feet.
Has been a couple times.
Is it 3 feet?
Yep.
Are you serious?
3 feet.
That don't make no sense.
The Jets and Giants, 7 feet.
It doesn't.
Miami's 10 feet. Baltimore's 10 feet. Seattle, 16 feet.
I don't know why you turned into JJ from Good Times.
Try this, though.
You're right.
All right, group trivia again, because you guys didn't even hesitate. New Orleans is the right answer.
Do it make sense?
Behind Denver, who's second?
It's going to be something weird like Kansas City.
Seattle?
No, Seattle was just named as, you said that was low,
16
right?
feet.
Oh, 16 feet.
Arizona.
Arizona's third.
Minnesota.
Minnesota is 7th.
Nashville.
Nope, they're like in the middle of the pack.
Where's
Buffalo.
Pittsburgh?
Pittsburgh is like 10th or so.
Not Buffalo, obviously.
Nope. Buffalo's like 6th.
Vegas?
Vegas! That is the right answer.
Good call.
Second.
2190. Vegas is second.
That's quite a bit less than 5280.
Yeah, man.
Sure.
It's like not even halfway.
Meet me halfway.
Great song, man.
Oh, Kenny Loggins. It's Kenny Loggins.
Oh, I was thinking about the Black Eyed Peas.
That one, too.
I do love that Denver puts 5280 on their helmets. I think that's cool.
Yeah.
And the basketball team has that on their jerseys.
The Vikings should put 849 on theirs.
They got a sign on the wall going into the opposing team's locker room that
That's
says,
my question.
Yeah.
Ben, was that intimidating at all?
The number?
Seeing the number?
Yeah. Because I did the tour of that stadium twice.
What?
And both times they took a lot of pride in all the 5280 numbers around the visiting locker room and how it's supposed to
How
intimidate.
stoned were you?
The second time, pretty good.
I'll tell you what makes you think is seeing that -3 sign when you're in New Orleans.
Yeah. Well played.
You're hoping it don't rain.
Yeah, you don't want it to flood.
Yeah.
No,
the
I don't think it
stadium
was too
tour
intimidating.
twice. That's nuts.
Well, it was with different people. So.
Obviously, yeah.
Yeah. And you guys said they're building a new stadium?
I guess, yeah.
Is it going to be right on the same place? Like,
No, I think a little south of the.
Are you
going to
tour it?
I can't wait to tour it.
Yeah. They said it won't be done until 2031. I heard them say that yesterday as well.
Okay, so there's some time.
Yeah. Do you guys know, and maybe you guys have said this, I apologize. My memory's to the point where I don't even remember what you said a minute ago. Did you know this is the most unlikely Super Bowl matchup in the history of Super Bowls?
How so?
The odds were 4,800 to 1 that this was the matchup.
oh, starting off the season
Yeah.
you're talking about? Okay.
Yeah.
Just because from where the teams were the year before.
Yeah, right. 4,800 to 1.
That and the performance that the Patriots had the year before.
Oh, all right. So you're saying ever, not as of like, not in terms of the combinations that were possible this year. You're saying the previous 59 and this one.
And
Is that what
this
you're
one.
saying?
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
Damn, really?
Yes. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
The camera's really moving around there.
Well, good for the
I think
Patriots.
it's a little rematch. We got Seahawks Patriots not even a decade ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the infamous
Or was it
Darrell
a decade?
Bevel call at the goal line.
It was one of the craziest plays in Super Bowl history.
Crazy.
Which call was that for people who have good memories?
That was the
Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
The Wilson
It was the
interception.
pass,
Malcolm
yeah.
Butler.
Butler. That's what I was
Well,
trying
they
to think
didn't have
of.
like a good running back or anything, did they?
Marshawn. Why do you not give it to
Certainly
Marshawn?
not a guy whose nickname was Beast Mode.
Yeah. You know, the worst part about that is when Malcolm Butler comes out after the game to talk about the play, he goes, yeah, we were fully prepared for that play. Like, that was one of their go-to red zone plays. And I'm like, Bev, come on.
Bev.
If you're going to call a play in that critical situation and it's a pass play and you don't want to hand it off to Marshawn, fine. But don't go back into a play that they prepared for the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, damn it, Bev.
Hey, switching games for a second to the Seahawks-Rams. The Seahawks win, so they hold on. But if they had found a way to lose, the guy that got flagged for taunting and then immediately gets burned by Stafford. Yeah, exactly. And then the next play gets burned by Stafford and Nakua.
Oh.
If the Rams come all the way back and win, what happens to that kid? Like, in terms, like, do the Seahawks fans say, like, you're so gone? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that is an infamous, like, Buckner-esque, historic mistake. Like, we had the game in hand. You taunted him. They burn us. Then we come back, or we blow it late. But it all started with your stupid taunting. Yeah. Like, that is
going towards their bench.
Like, wasn't it 4th and 9?
Yeah, that would have been 4th down. Yeah.
Like, if you're not, I mean, I don't know his contract situation. I don't know much about that guy, but how do you not just release him and say, like, we got to move on? We can't have you even come back.
He's pretty young and talented.
Damn.
Yeah.
He raced after the game over to shake McVay's hand.
Yeah, I saw that.
Kind of like dude, I shouldn't have said that.
And McVay was kind enough to shake his hand in that moment, which
didn't look at him.
Not
but he shook
easy.
his hand.
He's a better guy than I am.
Man.
Yeah, right.
Do you see the stat, by the way, that SportsCenter's running into the ground, but it's kind of fascinating? No. Matt Stafford played in his 252nd career game yesterday, right? Regular season and postseason combined.
Wow.
That was the first game in his career he did not complete a pass on 3rd or 4th down.
What?
Damn.
He was 0 for 7 yesterday on 3rd and 4th down. First game in his career, he didn't have a completion on either down.
Yeah.
Wow.
So do we know his contract situation? Because I saw on social media after the game, they're like, the Rams are like, what do we do with Stafford? Like, he probably is going to win the MVP this year. But given his age, and I don't know what his contract situation looks like.
I'm looking it up, but this computer doesn't.
But it's like, I don't know. Is there a debate about what you do with Stafford? Like, if he's under contract, right? Like, you write it out as long as you can, right?
Every year you can.
Isn't that the kind of team that is the perfect team to draft somebody young and wait a year behind Stafford, right?
I would think so.
Find a flyer to, it doesn't have to be a first rounder, but find somebody to have behind him for a year.
They were the rumored team to move up and take Jackson Dart and let him sit behind Stafford last year. But they've always been that team on close to draft day or draft week that's always like, they're going to move up and take a guy and have him sit behind Stafford. He has 1 year left of a $48 million deal.
Think about that, though. If you're looking at the box score here, 22 of 35, 374, 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, 127.6.
Yeah.
And loses.
Yeah.
That's where I think you are absolutely correct with the Seahawks. I think the Seahawks are going to absolutely destroy the Patriots.
I don't, unfortunately, I don't think it's going to be super, super competitive. But actually, okay, according to Over the Cap, he's signed through 2027, so he's got 2 seasons left. He's got a cap number of $48 million next year and a cap number of $33 million in 2027. And he's 37 years old. So he'll play. This is, to Cory, your point, this is the perfect scenario, whether it's a year or 2 years. Given the fact that he's had that major back injury before the season started and was like questionable whether he was going to be healthy for the season. Obviously he was, and he played really well. Yeah, draft a guy that you think is going to be your franchise guy. Mm-hmm. Let him sit behind one of the best, Hall of Fame players, and hopefully he can take over and it's a seamless transition. But man, what a career Stafford's had. Yeah. And he's not done
Take
yet.
Ty Simpson, the Alabama kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Never would have guessed when they traded him from Detroit that he was going to do anything. Never would have guessed. Wow.
All right, headlines in a second. More of the Power Trip Morning Show after this on The Fan.
Morning Show, here we are. One last segment here as we break down everything going on. I was mentioning yesterday that, Ben, that I was listening to Sirius Satellite Radio and the different coverages, like the home radio team for each team. And I was listening to the home radio team for New England. And the guy who does color commentary aggravates the pee out of me. I'm not gonna lie to you about it. I don't even know who the guy is, but he was yelling a lot.
Was it Zolak?
No, yeah, that might be right.
Scott Zolak?
Yeah.
Pepper Brooks.
And but here's what I thought when I tuned back over, because I wanted to hear what it sounds like. And I hate to say it like this, but I can't help it. I wanted to hear what it sounded like to hear the home radio team experience going to the Super Bowl. Right? Mm-hmm. And this is a couple of guys who have been through this before. Both those guys have been there when they won AFC championship games, right?
Yep.
Can you imagine what that would feel like?
No. I know what I felt like after the Minneapolis Miracle.
Right.
So I imagine, maybe it's not as dramatic as that last play, but I'm guessing the ecstasy is the same.
I mean, I know, and I'm an emotional guy anyway. I know I would cry. I would be openly weeping. I know that.
Wouldn't know what to do with myself, to be completely honest.
Right.
I'd be like, I never planned on this.
These guys, the
Keep
joy in their
on.
voice, and these are guys who've had it happen multiple times. The joy in their voice that, oh my gosh, because, they were 4-13 or whatever last year. And so it's a big turnaround. And Vrabel, and the fact that he'd been a player, now he's a coach, all that jazz, The joy in their voice that, oh my gosh, our team's going to the Super Bowl. I was so envious at that moment. And I hope someday that we get to experience that. I do. Everybody in the state.
Yeah, we will.
I hope so.
We will.
There's so many things that have
I'm
to go
confident
right.
in that.
There's
Don't
a
know
lot of
which
generations
year.
that never got to see that. So.
Don't know which year, but I'm very. I definitely am. I'm confident that KOC can take us there.
Well, what sucks?
I know when it's going to happen too. By the way,
What is the year?
The next season, when I'm done doing Vikings football. For whatever reason, whether it's my choice or theirs, that's when we're going to win it.
Well, Ben, think about it like this, right? If all things were equal across the board, the Vikings would reach a Super Bowl once every 16 years, right? Because there are 16 teams in the NFC. If all things were equal, we would just rotate every 16 years. It's been, 50? So even if, and we're above average, right? The Vikings are an above average franchise.
One of the most winningest franchises.
We're the winningest franchise all time without a Super Bowl victory, right? So it's like we are ahead of the curve and still can't get there once every 16 years. That sucks.
Yeah, don't lay it out like that, though.
That's
depressing. Why'd you bring that up?
Yeah, what's going on?
So
Corliss.
Yeah, so I'm almost 46. In my lifetime, I should have seen around 3 Super Bowls.
So what he's saying is
Appearances, not even wins. Just get to the Super Bowl 3 times.
What Corey's saying, though, is basically, so when we go game 1, regular season 2026, we might as well just, what's the point? We ain't going to go there, so.
No, Rosie.
Once every 16 years, we should. Just wait 16 more years.
We need to do it for Rosie.
Yeah.
It's definitely who I'll be thinking about when the Vikings go to the Super Bowl.
Same.
I would like to think that when Ben Lieber is in the locker room with Kevin O'Connell after the game, talking to him about the NFC Championship he just won, that he will first mention, this one's for you, Rosie.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome, Ryan Donaldson.
Wow.
And you, Pee Wee.
Yeah, because forever and ever, he's had the best seat in the house.
Yes. Yep. And he works out.
With the Fitness King.
Fitting this whole pizza in his mouth.
Oh.
Except you didn't say pizza.
That's a great ad campaign idea. Especially like Jan 1.
Yes.
Somebody like, whatever. Papa John should just lean in. Be like, you into fitness?
Fitness.
You should try fitness entire pizza in your mouth.
That's brilliant.
That's a really good idea for a commercial.
Oh, that's really good.
Because if you're a product that's not even close to healthy, just lean into it and be like,
Yeah.
screw fitness.
Like White Castle or something.
Dude, that's
Taco
the best
Bell.
Don Draper pitch you've ever come up with. Try fitness. Oh, God. All right, if some local pizza place is listening, please adopt that and give Chris credit. That's freaking hilarious.
Avenue.
Yeah, 7th Avenue. Matt's always listening.
There you go. See, it's already got your face on it, right? The meat sauce, whatever. Right underneath it, it should say in quotes, try fitness. Spelled Fitness. Try fitness. Whew, man.
Brilliant.
God dang. That got me. All right, headlines. I don't know what this means. I'm just going to read it. Today is National Spouse Day. Muss, I know how you're going to celebrate. You're going to watch F1.
As
My
Ben
monster
said,
wife,
booty stamp your couch. Yeah.
That movie was like high tension. Weren't you sweating out your cheeks?
It's so good.
It
he's
is really,
depressed.
really good. No, I thought it was fantastic.
It's so
Pitt's-
good.
Yeah, he just loved when Brad Pitt got in the cold tub.
I think
Yeah.
everybody should have their pants down when Brad Pitt's on the screen.
Are you talking to your wife?
That's all right.
It is what it is.
What is it about this chair?
Yeah.
Is that what you shouted in the movie theater, Muss?
Oh,
Gross.
gross.
Bring Benjamin Button.
And the one where he gets run over.
Believe Muss stood up and said, try fitness, and you're... all right. Try this. Let's see who can get closest. What percent of Americans that are adults say they use AI in their daily job, like on a daily basis? What percentage of Americans now say they use AI daily in their job?
Some version of AI, whether it's an AI or actually just software.
45.
That's dubbed AI. I would say 80%.
I bet, I bet 65.
70.
You said 8?
Muss?
I said 8.
Muss?
What?
The answer's 12.
Well done.
12.
12%.
Well done, Mussy.
Really?
But that also probably like people like me are like, I don't know if I actually am using it or not. I didn't really pay attention.
What?
Yeah, I just expected because everything is like dubbed AI. Like even if you just use a Google AI search engine,
Yeah.
which is just, to me it's
Yeah, just
Google.
To Google something, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, well, that's according to Google, that's AI.
Yeah.
Like I use ChatGPT every day.
Every day.
Every
Same.
day.
Really?
I even took
Yep.
a course online to learn how to use it better. There's
Like
really?
the
Dude,
prompt, how to
for
use the
you,
right
Hoss.
Yeah,
prompts.
there's all kinds of stuff you can do you didn't know,
Yeah.
man. It's incredible. Incredible the things you can
How
do.
much are you still paying for that course?
Well, sure, I liked it, so I want them to succeed.
So I took a contract recently, scanned it onto ChatGPT, and basically, followed the prompt of like, hey,
what?
basic.
It's a contract. It's when your
Yeah.
employer wants to keep you long
It's
term.
like a pact.
Yeah. Instead of just like
It's an accord.
handshaking Chad Abbott and saying like, thanks.
This is what you get.
Yeah. It was very interesting, the rebuttals that it gave me. I'm like, they ain't going for that. like they're not changing that. Like that's like not even a negotiable item. Like nice try, but it was kind of an interesting exercise to take a full legal contract and have it break it down for you in like from your perspective.
Well, here's the thing, Ben, and I'm sure you probably did this. I'm sorry if I'm telling you something you already know, but one of the things I learned in this course, correct it.
Oh no, I did like respond a couple times
because it does learn from your corrections.
Yeah, and again, I was just playing with it. Like I wasn't using like a serious.
Maybe you should have been using both hands and thinking about what you're doing.
That's true. I was just diddling. I was not. So
I'm confused. You get to negotiate in a contract thing?
well, that's yeah.
Corey,
I
hockey,
think sometimes,
they do, yeah.
I think sometimes you get to do
You
that.
know who can really help you is Grim.
Yeah.
Yeah, Grim's girlfriend could help you out with that contract.
I wish I had heard that conversation.
Oh, it got weird.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say girlfriend because it sounds like they broke up because he hasn't talked to her in months.
Well, I mean, you haven't
They're on a
talked to your
break.
wife in
I
months.
miss you.
I will today. It's National Spouse Day.
Yeah. What are we supposed to do for National Spouse Day?
I think just not piss him off.
Is this like an extra Valentine's Day or something?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Take him into the sauna.
Yeah.
Throw him over the coals.
I really want to.
Those would hurt.
I want to use your sauna.
You can.
Thank you.
They could
You
do
can.
the car
Anybody
wash.
you'd like to use it with?
Nope.
Yeah, you could, man. It's in the backyard. Just open the fence, walk on back.
Can you please
Outside,
do
yeah.
that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I might do that actually.
You could, yeah.
Is that available to the public or just us?
I mean, just Ben and Hawk.
But not me, Muss, or Zach.
Zacco.
What did I
Muss,
say?
What
yeah.
about Muss? So
Yeah.
those four, but not me.
Yeah.
Do you think
Hey.
I'd drive into your house to use a sauna?
I would, yeah. If you
Available
wanted to,
anywhere.
if you said, hey, could I use it? I'd go, absolutely, Corliss.
With Kel? Just me and Kel?
No, relax. Just you, because off the air, you're very kind to me.
But on the air, I asked to sauna with your wife.
Yeah.
On National Spouse Day?
Of all days.
Dude, give her the gift that she really wants.
Yeah, that's why I said Ben could use it.
That's what I mean.
So, how early? Like, how much lead time do you need? Like an hour to heat the thing up?
Yeah. No, not even that. I think it heats up in like 20 minutes.
I can't believe you don't use
Can
it.
you do it with your phone?
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
all
I'll text you and let you know.
Why don't you
Yeah,
fire
you
it
could
up,
use it,
man?
yeah.
We got about, what time is it?
8:33.
Dude, there's going to be so many liquids when I get done in there.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
going to
slab
really
liquid.
need to have it cleaned.
Yeah.
I'm going to be like, I don't even know whose that was.
What are you doing? Rosie.
Chris, this story's for you.
Oh, that one was too.
Nope, not like this one. Lululemon is temporarily removing a new style of leggings from their stores in North America following customer complaints that they are see-through when bending over or squatting.
Yeah, I've seen those.
Yeah, me too. I have to, and it is unbelievable. They make you look like they're
Yeah,
nude.
I know.
They do.
Unfortunately, I saw it on Tommy, so.
Yeah. Yeah. And you were like, that's about what I thought.
Yeah. I've seen those and I've never actually Googled it.
Yeah,
I've just
right.
seen it.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tommy wears those.
He does.
So that's a problem?
Yes.
Yeah, people
believe it is.
first walk around nude.
Right.
For people that squat.
I agree.
Oh, Tom.
Thanks, Tom.
Let's do this. This is one of those impossible guesses, but let's see if anybody gets close.
Ba-da-bum.
A Florida teenager is behind bars after striking her mother with a blank during a domestic battery. Now, I'm going to give you a hint.
Okay.
This is obviously not a standard weapon. That's why it's in the news. It's not even a weapon.
Can we
let
ask
alone a
20
standard one.
questions?
Sure.
Is it
Bosom.
an animal?
No.
Bosom.
I was going to say tuna, but
That's an animal.
You said
I know.
tuna?
Well,
Is it something that you wear?
no.
Is it
Bosom.
sporting equipment?
No.
Please answer, Rosie.
Bosom.
No.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, Rosie won't stop.
a sports bra.
No.
Something you find in the kitchen.
Yep.
A mixer.
A
No.
ladle.
No.
A paper plate.
No.
A strainer.
No.
Flapjack.
No.
A plate.
No.
A microwave.
Corkscrew.
No. You guys
whisk.
are cold.
A freezer.
A plate.
Oh, just like Entangled, a cast iron skillet.
No. Good one, though.
A pizza slicer.
Wooden spoon.
It is not a utensil, not any item. It is.
An oven mitt.
Yeah.
A deep
Miss
or,
Hamburger
air fryer.
helper guy. The Arby's glove.
You're getting closer, though.
George Foreman grill.
Oh, some kind of meat.
Mac and
Yes.
cheese.
Meat.
Yep.
Hamburger.
Nope.
Pizza.
Nope.
A hot dog.
Nope.
Lunch meat.
Wieners.
Moss, calm down. It's not F1.
Chad Abbott.
Cheese.
Turkey slice.
I said it's meat, and now you just said cheese. No, it's the answer is pork chop. You guys were close.
Pork
Hit her
chops are
mom with a
great.
pork chop and then got arrested for domestic battery.
I
Pork
love
chops,
pork
and
chops.
applesauce.
You got hammered with
Pork
a pork
chops are
chop.
great.
You'd press charges for that?
I guess you
think
must have hit her pretty hard.
I just laugh about it. You just hit me with a
And poor
pork chop.
Poor Doug's dog.
Skin it and eat it.
Like three of you get that.
I got
Whose
it.
dog?
Doug from
Doug
Nickelodeon.
is-
Oh.
His dog's name was Pork Chop.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I hit a deer.
Okay, Pat, thanks.
That's what we're talking
Yeah,
about.
we're not talking about venison. We're talking pork.
Take a deep breath, Pat.
Free
Chill
advertising for Subway, but I'm just going to read this because this is interesting. Tomorrow, Subway is going to offer passengers that are sandwiched in middle seats a $20 gift card. They're doing this because tomorrow is the day that Southwest is ending its open seating policy. So I guess that if you have a Southwest seat, somehow you can get a Subway gift card if you're in the middle seat on Southwest. Who knows? Kind of a smart idea if you're a Subway and Southwest fan.
I know it's not a word we can really say, but is it the right term if you are in the middle seat in the back, you're writing the B word?
Sure.
Is that like shotgun is shotgun. We know shotgun's like the front passenger seat.
Yeah. Yep.
But when you have to ride B.
Is what we all called it.
Okay, that's what,
Yep.
Is that still the term?
I don't know if the kids call it that or not.
Call it that?
No idea what they're saying. I don't talk to them.
I mean, Muss and Tommy and Zacho, they love that seat.
Why do I love it?
Just
Hey, we should ask Muss this too. Somebody was really nice and sent me, Tommy, and Ben hats that say Driveway Club on them, which is very nice. And it's a gal that basically says that she works for this company that does embroidery and stuff like that. And she says her husband is also in the Driveway Club.
Yeah.
Here, I'll put the hat on.
Muss, are you familiar?
I am not familiar with the driveway. I mean, I know
decent
garage
looking hat.
burners.
I bet Muss
Let's
is.
see it, man. Oh, yeah.
It's a good looking hat.
That's a good looking hat.
That's pretty cool.
What is the driveway club?
Muss, how many stalls do you have in your garage?
Three.
Three. How many vehicles does your family have?
Well, we have 4 total.
4.
Yeah.
How many pallets of beer are in your garage?
There are 2.
All right, so
You actually answered that like there
Well,
really
I
are
knew
two
that there
pounds
are.
of beer.
I had to count it because it was, it's Monday. We just got done on the weekend.
where do you park?
In the garage.
You?
Yes.
Where does your wife park?
In the garage.
All right, so the third stall is the beer stall?
For the most part, yeah. I mean, the kids will park in there every once in a while if the weather's bad or whatever, but
Do you have one of
That's
those
a
really
kid.
deep garages
Yeah.
then where you have, like, where do you have your TV and your garage beers and stuff? Where's that area?
it's just on the back wall.
Man, you must have a lot of space, though. So when you have
It's
garage
nice.
beers and party, though, you back the cars out?
Oh, of course, yeah.
Okay, so
Okay,
that's,
that makes
You got to
sense.
make room for, all the lawn chairs and such.
All right, so let's say
Is it heated?
when both of your
Yeah,
cars
yeah.
are out of the garage,
Yes.
right? And you're sitting there at garage beering it up and you're watching sports or whatever.
Yeah.
How much clutter? How much storage? What do you got on the floor outside of your chairs and your beer?
Currently too much crap. But normally, I keep it really tidy in there. So,
So there's space for
And
both
the garage?
vehicles.
yes. For
Interesting.
3 vehicles, yeah.
3?
Yeah.
In a 3-stall
there's
garage,
there's
you can
big,
fit
the
3
big,
cars.
big stall that you can put 2 cars in, and then there's the third stall.
Well, Muss, I hate to break it to you, but you are not a member of the Driveway Club.
Now ask
Yeah,
Cory
you're
how
not.
many
But I wanna
stalls.
be.
Corey, how many stalls do you have?
3?
How many cars do
Bye,
you
man.
have?
Love
3?
you.
I'm going to lane
how
frost
many-
you guys on the way out.
Bye, Ben. Love you.
Ben.
How many
See you, Ben.
cars that are in your family park in the garage?
1.
Yeah.
What?
That's his wife.
What does
parks
she,
on the
does she
street.
like park right square in the middle so that there's no room for
They
your
have
vehicle?
stuff. They have woodworking stuff. They have stuff in there.
Who woodworks over there?
He does. He's like
Look at
Bear
him.
Grylls in this joint.
I had no idea. That
I'm in the
you were-
Driveway Club, Muss.
So is Lieber, though. And
So is Lieber and so
He
is
doesn't get
Tommy.
to park in his garage either.
No.
No.
It's ridiculous.
Why
I
would
know.
he?
And
I
his
can't believe
garage
it.
is huge.
Hey,
The rest of the
he's working
house
on it.
is hers. The garage is mine.
Wait a minute.
Jeez, man.
Well, that's a woman's viewpoint.
Wow, Rosie.
You might want to stand up for yourself just a little bit there, Cor.
Yeah. It's too late for that. I remember those days. I would,
Maybe for Spouses Day.
You got a big screen TV in your garage and everything else, a beer fridge, the whole. What?
Well,
Jeez.
no, we don't have any of that.
Yeah.
Does she have them, and do you get to see them on weekends or something like that? Talking about your balls.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
Man, you got to take it down a notch, buddy.
Who comes over anytime you need something done in your home?
Hot ass, Randy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where the
He
woodworking's
parks
going.
in the garage.
no.
2-part question. Let's not make it weird. It is the birthday of Jerry
In other words, turn your
Sandusky.
mic off, Muss.
It is the birthday of Jerry Sandusky. Is he alive or dead? And if so, how old would he be? Jerry Sandusky, famous for the Penn State scandal.
Unfortunately, he's alive.
No, he's dead, isn't he?
No,
thought
I
he
think
passed.
he's alive, I think.
Oh, I thought he was dead.
Yeah, I'm with you, Hawks.
So
on
2
that one.
votes dead, 1 vote alive?
He's alive and he's 74.
80.
90. No, 79.
Muss?
A lot different than 90.
He's passed, and he is 82.
He is 82, but absolutely still with us. He is slated
crap.
to be released. The earliest possible release date is October 9th of 2042, when he would be 98 years old.
Jeez.
How is he not dead?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a good question.
Here's the opposite
Really
one.
letting us down in prison there.
Man, this was a media sensation back in the day. Remember Octomom? Paul, put your hand down. You guys remember Octomom, right?
Yeah, very, very well, yeah.
Sure.
Her octuplets
No, that's not what you were going to say.
have a birthday today. How old are Octomom's octuplets? This is just more of a, man, how fast does time fly?
20.
Oh, man. I remember like Conan on late night talking about him or her. I mean,
20.
I was going to say, I'm going to go 18.
I'm going to go 17.
17 is the correct answer.
Yeah.
Paul, your hands up.
Octomom. Woodhawk.
1,000,000,000%.
Hawk.
I'm just going to be another great disappointment to her. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
She'd have no problem fitness.
Wow. Well played, Zach.
Try fitness entire pizza in your mouth.
Yeah.
It's going to make me laugh the rest of the day.
Well, that's good. You can use that.
Yeah, it's National Spouse Day.
Oh.
A man in Pittsburgh allegedly stole a $30,000 full-sized harp last week.
Rosie.
Then he took it to a riverbank, removed his clothes, jumped into the river, and then started struggling in the water.
Was he playing the harp while he was naked in the water?
No, so that's the good news. He did not jump in with the harp. I don't know why you steal the harp if you're not going to jump in with it. The police got called. The rescuers were able to pull him to shore. He got medical care. He's at the hospital now. He's in stable condition. Police are investigating. They are pursuing charges related to the stolen harp once they figure out what the hell he was doing. They don't know what he's doing.
That's a giant instrument. That is
Yeah.
not easy to steal.
No.
That's not easy to transport
No.
as one person.
No, but if those things are $30K, maybe that's my heist. Some kind of a harp, like a harp theft.
Harp heist.
Speaking of things that are tough to carry and everything, how did, what's the conclusion to the old...
Is-
Galaga and
is it in
Pac-Man?
your house?
Oh, yeah.
Is it in your garage?
Congratulations.
How long do we have that here? 20 years?
Yeah.
Yep.
The high score on Pac-Man was 163,000. I hit 158 within like an hour, and I'm like, son of a bitch. I almost had the high score that, well, no, let's be honest. It was mostly unplugged for 20 years. That's why I've been complaining
Yeah, of
for
course.
years. Just
Yeah,
let me
right.
have it.
And
It just
everybody
sits
played
there.
Galaga when it was turned
Right.
in.
It just
Yeah.
sits there off. Let me have it. But I almost broke the high score, a 20-year record. I don't know who has it, but shout out to whoever here at iHeart had a solid Pac-Man score.
It might have been Marnie.
I almost got it.
So is it in your home?
It's in the basement, yeah. I can't put it in the garage. There's no room.
How'd you get it?
My wife's car's in there.
How did that go over?
It was heavier than I thought. Scooter came over, from Scooter and Fellatio, my neighbors.
But what did your wife say when you dragged that in?
I got bronchitis.
I hope she gets better.
Has she seen it yet?
Yeah, does she know you're there?
It's not like, you get home and she's waiting for you. Like,
Right. You guys know how this works, right? Where it's like, if there's somehow this is worse. If like she had been like, that's awesome. Like I've always wanted an arcade, or the girls are going to love it, or that's going to be awesome at parties, or it's get that out of my house. Option 3 is, I got the third option.
Option 3 sucks.
Yeah, because then I'm like, I don't even know what that means. I'm like, check this out.
Oh, buenos dias.
Oh,
What buenos dias?
so you hate it or like it? Or all right, I'm going to go see what my mom's doing. I'm going to call her. Okay, see ya. I'm going to play Pac-Man. Boom, 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 boom. Almost had it.
Did you play it every day this weekend or just that day?
No, just that day.
She doesn't like you, and I'm sorry.
Have you
'cause
hung
I
any
like
laundry
you.
from it yet?
Yeah.
No, it looks good.
I'm sure it
good
does.
Down
yeah.
by the shuffleboard table. And I'm turning it into a nice little man cave down there.
I'm glad they rewarded you. This company's been real tough on you lately.
Yeah, if
glad
anybody
they
here
rewarded
deserves
Yeah.
an absolute freebie, it was me.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
For sure.
Proud of you. Here we go.
But here's I complained about FanLine for years, being like, I just don't want to do it anymore. It took me 5 years of complaining to finally have them break. And now I've proven yet again, if you complain about something on the air for about 3 years, eventually they just break and give it to you. Moral of the story, kids, if you're listening, is complaining pays off. Complain until you get what you want. Right, Sauce?
Yep.
Can't believe you never went to Disney World or got a big wheel.
Come on.
No, but Louis will.
And he's not even going to have to complain.
No, I'll just hand it to him.
There is an age-restricted bar in Japan that put up a sign that reads, "This is a pub for the younger generation." So no boomers allowed. They say it's only for people 40 and under.
Oh.
I don't think that would ever really. I don't.
Oh, wow.
Sorry, I don't think that would ever happen in the U.S. But how do you guys feel about that? What if there was a bar that was like, "Look, we want to keep the group separate.
Yeah.
We don't want a Bill Belichick situation here.
Keep Pete sauce out.
Right. Let's keep Pete sauce out of this.
You guys got to sit in the back, they're over in the front.
Sure.
There's usually kind of a natural divide, there's certain bars that, you're not going to go to now because you're old and dirty.
Yeah, like I'm not going to Blarney's.
You don't have to be dirty. You can just still be very clean.
No, but what if there was a bar where you had to show your ID the other way, where that you were young enough to get in? Your thoughts?
It would feel like a college bar almost in that way, because I don't want to go into a college bar necessarily.
Certainly not.
Well, I mean, you want to, but you're just not going to.
Yeah.
No, they don't have bingo in those.
Bingo's fun.
Oh, bingo's the
Or
best.
free popcorn.
Yeah.
See, Zach, you're already an old soul. You're looking
really
for free
You're not allowed in
popcorn.
there either.
Free popcorn's great.
Popcorn and bingo.
Yep.
Boy, you're crazy.
Bunny's has great popcorn.
Yes, they do.
Les Bounets, the French bistro. That's what David calls it.
Oh my God!
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that's what David calls it. It's outstanding.
What's it called one more
He
time?
calls it Les Bounets, the French bistro. He's
Where's he talking about again now?
Bunny's right off Highway 100. Bunny's Wales.
There's nothing about bunnies that makes it sound like that.
But he
I
calls
love
it
bunnies.
Les Bounets, the French bistro.
Yeah.
You know why? Yeah, you know why I hate your brother. I was dumb enough years ago to give him my number,
Yeah.
and now once every handful of months, he'll just randomly text me. Over the weekend, absolutely no context. He just goes, "Shoot me your top 3 Rage Against the Machine songs of all time." And I'm like, what? He's like, "Top 3. Let me have it." I'm like, Born of a Broken Man, Bulls on Parade, and Calm Like a Bomb. And he's like, pretty good. And I'm like, okay. And that was like essentially it. Like, he never told me why he wanted to know.
Because he was smashed in Vegas.
Maybe.
Yes.
That's why.
But it also was like, I don't know, dinner time. It wasn't like it was 2 a.m. and he was S-face. It was just like, top 3 Rage Against the Machine songs. Go. Why? I mean, I answered, but
He's touched by an angel.
those are my 3, by the way, Chris. I went Born of a Broken Man, Bulls on Parade, and Calm Like a Bomb.
Man, it's hard to beat those 3.
Yeah.
I mean, Born of a Broken Man, it's definitely number 1 for me.
Yeah, it's hard not to have Bulls on Parade be number 1, even though that's one of their biggest hits. But it feels like I'm picking the obvious. But sometimes the hits are the hits because
for a
they're
reason.
great.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, Born of a Broken Man just hits so freaking hard, man. God, that is just that gives. I've heard. How old is that song now? 20? No, almost 30 years old.
Yeah.
Late 90s, right?
Yeah.
99, maybe that album came out.
Crush the Spirit.
Battle of Los Angeles was something like 99.
Yeah.
Either way, so we're coming up on like 27-ish years, and I still get chills sometimes when that chorus hits right up the back of my neck because it just it freaking hits so hard.
Can we play that right now?
No, I mean we could, but then we'd have to cut it out of the podcast. You don't know that song?
I probably know it if I heard it, but
I don't believe
not
it was.
by title.
I don't think it was a single. I think it just is a song that
definitely was
Rage
not.
fans.
Yeah.
So
love.
he didn't send you his top 3?
He did, but he didn't tell me why he asked.
And you probably printed it out, wadded it up, and threw it away.
And pretty much.
What is wrong?
What did your dumb brother say? He said, I don't know why. Why am I sharing? Why do we care what he thinks?
I'm shocked he didn't text you, Log.
He said, bomb track, Calm Like a Bomb, and People of the Sun. Fine. Again, why though?
Why?
Why did I give him my number?
Praying for someone to turn off the light.
What a riff.
Oh,
What a
the
freaking
live
riff.
version of that song from the Battle of Los Angeles.
They covered it?
That'd be a weird cover. Well done. For people who know those, that's a good joke.
He's clever. I'm going to miss him next week.
Yeah, we'll see you later, buddy.
Are you leaving?
He doesn't know it yet.
Oh. Ooh.
Sauce?
Me.
Oh, speaking of Rage. Yes. That was like your inner monologue speaking out loud. And it's, Sauce? Me.
That was what the hell?
That was
That
weird.
was some kind of again for the 3rd time. That was some kind of Pavlovian thing.
Yeah.
Like
Me.
you were in trouble.
Me. What? I'm here. Yes. What? I'm listening. What?
I saw your guy Dave.
He did.
Drop the bleep you, I won't do what you tell me bit when he was covering Neil Young or something?
Neil Young and
he dropped a Rage reference.
Him and Tim Reynolds, his guitar guy, do like a Weekend in Mexico bit, and the crowd went nuts.
Crowd loved it. Yep.
Yeah,
that was really cool.
Yeah, he loves Rage.
Yeah, your guy kicks ass, man. I like that guy.
Appreciate you. Thank you. He's great.
Seems like a good dude.
Yeah. I got to meet him, but I don't know how. He got pretty into it when he was saying those lyrics, though.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah.
His thoughts like 100 moths trapped in a lampshade, somewhere within, their wings banging and burning. On through endless night, forever awake, he lies shaking and starving, praying for someone to turn off the light.
Yeah, it's the best.
I'm going to listen to that.
How do we get Mouth Guitar Guy to cover that at the State Fair this year? Tell Mouth Guitar Guy,
Just
born
ask
of a
him.
broken man.
Hey, that's only 7 months from now.
He's got 7 months to practice.
How dare you?
That's plenty of time.
1999, you nailed it.
Days.
I know what you're doing, Sauce.
Yeah,
and
sorry.
I don't like it.
It's a good weekend for Rage Against the Machine anyway, you know? Maybe I'll listen to Rage today.
Yep. Amen.
Tomorrow, 5:30 to 9, Johnny Bones, Marnie Gellner, Power Trip Morning Show, Muss, you're an American treasure. Good luck going pantsless today with National Spouse Day. Appreciate it.
We got the bowl hole coming up here
I
on
don't
Saturday.
know why you talk about stuff.
February 7th.
What a weird word.
Frozen Prior Lake. It's a lot of fun. A great charity.
does sound like fun. Thank you.
And then after that night, going to be Canterbury with the Stomp the Stigma Gala.
Yeah, I
Good
love
for you,
that.
man.
We played that one year. That was fun.
Yep. It's a good time.
Good
Still
people.
spots available, so.
Let's do it.
Very cool. All right, we're back tomorrow, 5:30 to 9. See you then.
Everybody have a wonderful day.
You too, Abba. I love you. I love all of you out there. Take care of each other.